Welcome back for episode 18, where we dig into Shipwright and the first shipyard of our Solo World No Mods Update 11. This is the third attempt at recording this episode. So there has been roughly an hour and a half to 2 hours worth of play until I figured out what was causing the error for recording and cutting off the episodes. So we will dig into this now with a quick catch up of what we did in those 2 hours. So what we started with is we came to the carpentry table and built ourselves the small shipyard. Along with that, we came over here to the Wainwright table and made ourselves the bigger cart that has 50% more space than the original one you make off of with logging. It has 50% more storage than this one, the one that we've been using forever. So from those, we came out here. That's our bigger cart. We had started over here and we started laying more. We dug up some more sandstone and the gneiss that was there, and we were laying down the road so that we can work our way over to where our shipyard was going to be. Because it took a while, I changed my thoughts, and once the shipyard and the cart were ready, we loaded them up with some wood, hewn wood, and the carpentry table that we had built. Free turtle. Meat. And as you can see, like I said, if you look down in the lower right hand corner, you'll see that it says speed 0.9, 0.9, which means we are doing 90% of the speed that we could be doing with this cart because it's desert sand. So over here, came over here, we cut down a few extra trees, and we were making more hewn. We were going to build ourselves a little hut. We started off with a little hut here so we could get this working. It's not a perfect hut. It is, though, big enough and high enough tier that it allowed the table to function, which is all that mattered. We cut down a Joshua, we cut down some cactus, seguros if you want to call them, and dropped them into our stockpile down here where we were making hewn logs. So then we could come over here and we dropped our shipyard, which we'll do a little bit more with, digging up this sand and putting more of these decks, the barrel decks, underneath it so it looks better. But here we can make the canoes, we can make the netting, the ship frame, the hull. But as you'll notice with the canoe, you need wooden hulls, oars, and the ship frame. Well, the hull and the ship frame can be done here. But the ship frame needs the keel, which is made at the carpentry table, which is the other reason we brought it over here, along with hewn log. So the wood hulls, hewn log. This is why we brought the carpentry table over here. The wooden oar, carpentry table. So basically, a good portion of the early items that we need in order to make this, and then eventually the small boat, well, small wooden boat is going to have to take iron, which gets us into mechanics. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. Same with this. Iron bar, mechanics. It's used in the medium shipyard, but it also takes hewn logs. So what we were planning on doing is having that. We were going to have the road come up here and stop right here. And possibly thinking about getting a fishing trap and seeing if we can catch fish by dropping the trap down here. If it can, then we can set up a little fishing hut here with another fishery, just like we did over by our base, and have a drying rack here as well, so we have dried fish over here in case we run out of food. So this was going to be our ramp down. We were digging. I'm too hungry, so I need to eat food. That's going down a space. But that catches you up for basically the last 2 hours that I had errors. As long as we have a 2 tile wide space for now, we can get the cart going back and forth on the road from base to here. Of course, we'll have to dig out a little bit more overhead once we get the ramp in, so these will have to disappear. Have to remember. See, this is why I want to go from the other direction, because I don't remember. I think I need to be down to 54. Engineering 5. All right, storage, we had what? Need at least one ore. I wanted to think. Yeah, it goes into the small ship frame. We'll figure that one out later. Alright, get me out down below the frickin' dirt. I'm getting tired of digging this. One, two, three, four. Three, four. That's 55, so we still gotta go at least one more down. Two, three, four. This cart's gonna be full here in just a moment. I know it will. Yeah, it's 54. soon as the cart is full, we'll have to take it back and dump it. Trying to give ourselves the fastest path back to, or to bring wood over. So if we could put it on a road. So we're going to be dealing with making a bunch of roads here before long. Digging out and laying a road. Yep, see, cart's full, we're full. Let's see if we swap those. Yes, we can. I don't know where that one came from. Do this. We're gonna run over here and drop this stuff off. Stop right about here. Open this inventory. Drop stone down here. It takes care of most of it. We can pull that dirt out and throw that in there. Put this dirt on the ground. Mr. Bison. All right. Well, we've used up most of our mortar. So we need to get more sand over here, turned into more mortar. Oh, no, it's right there. Alright, so fill that. Bring it down. Alright, so we do have some room, not much. Of course, our hammer's broken, so we can't do that. Alright. Oh, wait. We got the repair bench right here. Duh. That one. Now we got the ramp down to our iron ore. We're working on building it that way. So we can bring this here. Bring that down, bring that down. Bring that down, swap that. Get this all back up here. Throw those in there, throw those in there. Do have an open one. So we have, if we do 50, that'll use up 600 of it. And as we bring more up, we'll start the other arrestas, making more stone, or crushed stone. $40, $40, $40. Full cart. Around. Do another 50 over here. Go ahead and queue this one up for 50. Back down. Cart down here so we can fill it up with rock. Problem is I don't know exactly where I'm at and what line I need to be on. Alright, so we still got a ways to go. We're standing here, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 to be just there, and we need to be in that. So we got at least 40 tiles to go. Ah, 39. Where's the one that's missing? There it is. But see, as soon as we get this road through here, we'd be traveling at 1.1 instead of the 0.9 on the surface. This is why we want to do this. See, even granite, even just regular stone surface is 1. So we don't want to be doing that. See, we can be on 1.1. We're always running at least 10% faster. Well, it'd be nice if we somehow hit iron while we were doing this. Doubtful, but you know, it'd be really nice. Because we're not deep enough for iron. Lovely. Great. All right. that's the way you want to play it. Since we're not going to dig one at a time and run them back, let's dig out the third high that once we're on the road. It's actually too high, so we can run. Now clean this stuff up. Oh, awful. Time to run it down and get it ground. Alright. From here, let's go ahead and throw in 1, 2, 3, 4, and those. Straight ones. Now we made that road, we can push the cart further down the way. Clean up more. Clean up more. Oh, damn, not enough. Alright, let's take it right to the edge. See if we can get this road built today. Big sand pile. So, yeah, this is, again, the boring part of the game when there's nothing to do other than collect resources. Pull over here, throw those in there. Take our sand and throw it over here. Gives us the ability to make more mortar. Down the hallway we go, down the hallway we go. Click. We're getting there. So definitely when we hit the sandstone, we'll be getting close. So we go. We're standing right here. That means we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tiles to the sandstone. So we got 17 tiles to the corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. Normal schedule. Okay. Sandstone. Broken axes. Sounds like a perfect time to run back. We don't have any more whetstones here. Time to go make some more whetstones. So let's throw these in here, and we'll grab this stuff and throw it in here. Run up top. Over here, we're going to make whetstones. So we got, what, 40, 104. It takes 3. So 104 would be just shy of 35. So if we make 30, we'll go ahead and make 40. Means we'll use some sandstone, but not a bad idea. Sand, we got 71 right there. So we'll move this sand up. Gives us 117, so we'll make 117 more mortar. Storage. Food. Storage. Here. Alright, so now we're making more whetstones so that we can repair. Making more mortar. Three. That's going to take 2. That one's going to take 4. Okay, those are both repaired. We'll take those 30 whetstones we're producing at the moment and throw them down in the other one. It'll actually be 29 because we just moved 11 into this one. So, roads, we need more. Let's go another 200. We're going to have to make food before long. Probably ought to queue it up here before the end of this episode. Which means we're going to have to go hunting some more food. Some more animals for meat. Either that or we start using the fish as in place of the roast. Storage, we don't have a lot of here, so we're going to have to go down below and pull the rest of that. So since we emptied this, some more crushed stone over here to our engineering table. Alright, those go into the cart. Actually, just give me them. I'll just run down here to the table itself. Alright, storage, where's our arrows? Where's my... Oh, they're up there. It's like, where do they go? Joshua's, Seguros, we could plant those. This meat goes in here. Alright, so let's make charred agave of 30. Charred comets bulbs of 30. Food. Charred mushrooms of 30. And campfire or root campfire of 30. And if we come over here, we can make roast. We'll do 30. Of course, we need more meat. We come over here and do charred roast, 30. Nine. Missed. Hit. While we're over here, plant that one. Plant those. Go back to our bow and arrow. Mr. Bison. Hey, don't turn your head away from me. Give me your head. Ugh. Don't back up. Where was your backup sensor? I didn't hear no beep, 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 beep. Oh, I can't pick it up. Bison, we got one. Butcher it. We got woolies, we have 2. Butcher, we have a small butcher. boxes, ice boxes, ice boxes. Storage chest. Pick up this corpse. Get behind them. Hit the antlers. Ah, missed. This one sucks. Missed. Alright, that'll be enough for meat right now. That'll complete the recipes that we have, and we will set up more butchering to take over the rest of them. Butchery, small animals, we got 2, butcher those, and woolies, we have 4. We're already doing 2, so we just need 2 more. Alright, food's being prepared. That's gonna take 20 hewn. That's gonna take 20 hewn. Actually, we just need to take plant fiber. No, we need to make them there. Actually, no. Ha 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 ha. Wait. Fishery. We need 8 boards. Plant fibers are here. We need 30 of these. Wait for the fishery to get done. In 45 seconds roughly. Stick that in there. Now let's run over to our shipyard location. The question is, I don't think we have enough space for this. No. The problem is it's got to be inside. No, it don't. No, it don't. No, it don't. No, it don't. Aha! Alright. Make me a trap. And make me a fish rack. Okay, maybe these don't need to be out here. Maybe we could just set it right here on the edge and not worry about it. So we'll be checking to see. The only thing we don't have is a chest over here, but that's fine. We can get a chest over here with no problem. We'd actually just have it go straight back to this. It should be within range. So we got 3.5 minutes for that. Alright, what is this? This is 3:05. Minute and a half on that, so we'll go back and we'll come back to it. We'll check that out next episode, because I am already at 1 hour and 5 minutes on this recording, so it is time to switch back to finish this video and set up going into the follow-up. So I will see everyone next time. Enjoy your morning, your afternoon, your evening, wherever you happen to be. So see you soon.